Well, they did it to GM and Chrysler. They did it to AIG and Bank of America, too. Now, some want lawmakers to throw your taxpayer money at struggling newspapers. And Mark Tatge agrees. Mark?
Well, yes, David. I think we need to give newspapers the same deal that we've given GM and a lot of other fat cat corporations, and that is low-interest loans. I'm not saying take equity stakes in the newspapers, because that would create a problem, but low-interest loans, allow them to pay them back and get back on their feet. And I have one other proposal. And that is I think we ought to basically rebate their taxes in the same way we have given tax cuts and rebates to major corporations and allowed them to expatriate their earnings from foreign sources, and all in the interest of that newspapers are good for our society and good for our democracy.
I don't know if all of their interests are good for us, but here's what the Washington Post says, Steve. American society must now take some collective responsibility for supporting news reporting. That, according to the former editor of the Washington Post. What say you?
Hey, government money does not come without strings. It comes with chains. And you think you're going to get good reporting with the government doing the paychecks? And who decides who gets the money? Rupert Murdoch at the New York Post? Are they going to give him money? Who's going to decide that? Reverend Moon at the Washington Times? Phil Anschutz, billionaire, Washington Examiner? Ku Klux Klan as a newspaper? Are they going to be eligible for subsidies, First Amendment? I mean, this is a can of, not even a can of worms, a can of snakes.
So, Quentin, you can't have federal money without the strings attached, and they're going to be fiddling with editorial policy.
Oh, yeah, I think at first pass, you really get worried about this. Like, remember when the Pentagon hired a PR agency to figure out which journalists were friendly? I mean, that's dishonest and stupid. At the same time, I think Downey's op-ed made a certain point, which is the internet model, which is killing the newspapers, really kills an important part of journalism. It's great for hits and pundits and, you know, big op-ed pieces. It's lousy for deep, investigative, long, boring slog work that nobody really wants to pay for anymore, which is the most important function of journalism.
But, Neil, society must take some collective responsibility for news reporting. That's not our responsibility.
No, it's not our responsibility at all. If you believe in a free market for ideas, you should also believe in a free market to deliver them, and that's what we have right now. You know, Quentin can say, well, gee, or anyone else can say, newspapers need help. You know, the average person doesn't care whether they get their news from a newspaper or online or whatever. They want to get good news, and I think you'd have a very hard time arguing right now that people are not getting a lot of information.
Well, Victoria, they're getting tons of information. We've never had so much information before.
You're right. We are getting tons of information, but I think Quinn does make a great point that a lot of investigative journalism just isn't profitable right now because of what the internet has done to our industry. It's driven.
So does that require a federal bailout, Victoria?
But I don't think a bailout is the answer because of that conflict of interest that Steve brought up. You can't be getting money from the government and at the same time be trying to pursue corruption that often exists in government.
Yeah, Mark,
I don't know what the right answer is.
Mark,
a lot of nonprofits are trying to do
there's already an inherent bias in all this, and that is we have a thing called advertising. And advertising, I hate to say this, but it's influencing what is getting published on the web, which is now controlling the delivery system, and it's influencing what's being published, I hate to say this, but in magazines. Magazines are pandering over advertisers to get whatever they want in there.
All right. Well,
don't
Mark,
tell me that there isn't censorship going on.
But it's important to remember you can get a lot of different advertisers. There's only one government, and that's the problem.